everyone remembers their school and the corridors that they walked down for a number of years and the smell of specific classrooms. If you've ever been divorced, you'll never forget the feeling of those cold walls in the courtroom as you finalize the legal process. And it's hard to forget the home where your daughter took her very first steps. One cannot possibly erase the feelings and the emotions that you felt inside hospital walls, where you experienced the happiest hellos and the hardest goodbyes. Buildings shape us, and they live inside of us as the years go by. Cities with their people and properties evolve through human connection. Cape Town, with its rich layers, contradictions, and painfully beautiful potential, is bursting with spaces that people have emotionally connected with for centuries.
If you're in the property market, then you absolutely know who I'm standing next to. It is the one and only Ashley from, of course, Ask Ash, who talks all things property. And today she's at this beautiful launch. We're going to be talking to her about why she decided to be a part of this, and most importantly, what's the most exciting thing about seeing this new development. Ashley, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. This is the most incredible launch. I feel like I'm in like a club in Soho, New York.
Right?
And it's little old cobble street to Bartica. Incredible launch.
I absolutely am so excited to see it as well. But most importantly, I want to find out, why did you decide to be a part of this today?
Honestly, how can you not? Everything Blok touches turns to gold.
Yeah.
This is their 20th development and they are roaring with success. They are the kings of Sea Point and they are just doing damage in Devatikant and other sections of the city. Huge fan of the team. Love their design, love the way they most importantly preserve heritage. They blend contemporary with the past, and I just honestly love watching their journey.
And I love that you touched on that, because of course you were one of the speakers here tonight and you did touch on that. Why is it important for us to always include heritage when we're coming up with these new buildings?
So lots of times when we develop buildings, we look for tech, ROI, green ratings and all these exciting future forward things, but it's so important to pause and look back and not to forget where we came from and the history and the stories and the emotional connection that lies under the surface of these buildings.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the blend of heritage with cultural charm into these modern, beautiful, functional apartments is just the winning formula that Blok's got waxed.
And what do you think this is the winning formula? Or rather, what do you think, what is the winning formula for this specific apartment block that someone is going to look at and go, oh my goodness, I can't resist it, I need to live here one day?
For me, it's the Devatikant.
Devatikant.
Multicultural, live, vibey, it's like electric. I mean, these streets are so small, they don't want the cars here, they want the feet, they want the beat. I'm obsessed with this suburb.
Yeah.
It is only goodness and everybody comes here is just creative and colourful.
And of course, it's all about community as well and building that community within the Vatican. Thank you so much for joining us today, and hopefully we'll be seeing you in one of these beautiful blocks, and you and I can purchase one, and then we'll be living in the same street, no?
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.